Hello, welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Age The Veilguard. My name is Mela, and I play video games. That's all I do. How are you tonight? Thank you so much for checking this video out. I really appreciate you being here. If you want to see more of this stuff, please feel free to subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know if you are playing Dragon Age The Veilguard. How far did you get? Please, no spoilers, though. Ah, everybody's looking at art.
Hey, Tosh. How are you doing? I know you were unhappy after, what happened at Weishaupt?
It's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. It's just that you seemed kind of not fine.
We lost at Weishaupt. I didn't want to talk about feelings. I wanted to go punch some darkspawn so we could stop losing.
I guess I understand that. But your feelings are worth talking about.
I know, but it's work. I didn't want to do work. I wanted to punch darkspawn. That's what makes me feel better.
That's fair.
I'm sure we'll have the chance to punch more darkspawn soon.
Thanks.
It's nice of you to ask. Anybody else here? Let's go say hello to Varric. Even though I know it's going to break my heart. Hi.
Does it feel like this place is Solas's revenge? We spoiled his ritual and now we have to house sit for him.
I mean, I appreciate that we have this place. Okay. All right. Let's go up and see Emmerich and Harding. Hi. Minrathous.
Is quite unlike other magic I've seen, Harding. Has coaxing it forth been difficult?
We've never seen Titan magic before.
Actually easy. Maybe too easy? Actually, do you have tips on holding magic back?
You
I
could.
know mental exercises to calm the mind, but if the issue runs deeper than...
Great, I'll take them.
I like how they stop their conversation and they look at Rook. Like, what are you doing here? Would you mind we're having a conversation here? Okay. Anybody else here? Okay, so we spoke to them. We spoke to Manfred. Let's go see Lucanus and Davern. They're talking. Are they being friendly? Hi. And they're on the couch together. Hi.
Place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge. And bad dreams.
You two okay? All right. Okay, cool. Is there anything added to this list? Okay, nothing. All right. Let me take a look at our codex. I did not look at it since our last episode. I think there's a few more things added to it. I don't know about this. When an enemy dies, it spawns an apparition that attacks nearby enemies, dealing necrotic damage. It's a light helm, so less defense and less ability damage. But it does spawn that apparition. I don't know. Scared of the red stuff. Okay, miscellaneous. Here we go. Mysterious circle. A page torn out of a journal. There's something wrong with these circles. Well, I call them circles, but we've never found a complete one. Just enough pieces to tell us it was probably a circle once. Being near them makes my skin crawl. My keeper told me they're just artifacts of the old days of Elvenon, but I know they aren't. He tells me that some of the elves, the Forgotten Ones, and those who followed them were evil. So some of what they made must be evil too, and that's be the source of my discomfort. But there's a difference between evil and wrong, and these things are wrong. I need to find one that's still intact. Maybe I'll ask Tayrin to come with me. Saris, first of Clan Ursulae. Who's Saris? Why have I not heard of this person before? Okay. Y'all good? Just be bros? Okay, let's talk to, Nev. Hello?
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
I'll keep you company.
If you're looking for backup, I've got you covered.
If you're that bored, I'll take the company.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them.
What are friends for? Cut off possible romance with Nev. Express romance interest in Nev. Does not commit to a romance.
What?
Nothing. I just like surprising you.
Is that so? It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
I'll take it.
Good to know.
Is it?
You're full of questions.
And you aren't?
Nev.
Rook, I think... caught a wisp.
Is that all?
I don't ask for much, or for anything. You know, the world's not fair on a good day. You and me, Rook. We chase trouble. So what can we ask for?
One day at a time.
Today, a wisp hunt. I think it went well.
Is that so?
Good things happen, Nev.
No. I think you might be trouble.
Oh my god. No, come on. That was dumb. Stop. The age-old trope, always something interrupts. Hey. All right. Okay. Anyway, let's see now. What do we got? Oh, we got another codex? Battle drag. Nev's case notes, wisps. It's not the room. Easy to rule out. I moved my stuff, but they followed. Back where we started. What are they after? They focus on the notes. Sometimes they'll circle a bauble or two, but mostly the notes. Why? Curiosity? Wisps are known for it. Emmerich's got a paper or 3 on the topic, and lucky me, I've got a desk full of mysteries and other people's secrets. So say they like an unanswered question. Is that it? Is it all the notes or certain cases in particular? The interest seems random, but is it? What's the pattern? They avoid anything related to the Opal Rose case, a coincidence. Too easy. Then again, wisps. Lara asked if this was a real case and I was keeping official notes. Yes. Yes, it is. Ooh. Some more? Nev's case notes, the fade sky. More to this place than it's letting on. Solas's influence, something more. Sometimes I hear the tide as I'm waking up, disappears when I remember where I am. Could be me. Can't say I don't feel a little swept away, in half a dozen ways and counting. Found Fred sitting on a little outcrop. He pointed at the fade sky. Nothing new there, I could see. But I'll keep an eye on it. I told Fred we could see half of Thedas in a day with the Alluvions. But we're all small next to that. Almost nothing. Fred hissed in response and left. Not sure how long I sat there, but suddenly he was back, handing me tea. Sat back down and we kept an eye on the sky. That's sweet. I'm glad that she's getting she's becoming friends with Manfred. Hello. All the pets. Okay. Anything else new here?
Need and knowledge.
Ay. Max 10. Ah. Okay. Sure. Physical resistance, sure. I don't think I meant to do that, but whatever. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so we have one more companion quest on our ticket. Let me see what we got here. And that would be Tosh, Little Dragon Hatches. Okay, so let's mark that. And the rest of these, Crossroads, Hollows of Valor, stuff like this. I'll do this end game, I think. I'm not going to worry about it too much. While we're in the area, we could probably take a look at this, though. Anyway, let's let us head over to where we need to go. We'll bring Tosh and I don't know. Who do we need to bring? Tosh and travel to track quests. Okay. Oh, we have Belarus and Lucanus. Okay. Hello. Let's switch this up. Okay. Gather your party. Tosh and Spring Tavern. Might be interested in seeing the old Grey Warden fort. 2 warriors. Nice. This will be interesting. None of them will have heals for me, but that's okay. We've been okay so far. You've been here before?
All right. I think we can make this work.
I took work orders from all the wardens.
Already?
Yeah, and some of the villagers too. You're going to be busy.
Gee, thanks.
Are we gonna deal with a dragon? Hey.
Back again?
Sell valuables? Yeah, let's sell valuables. What would you like? Would you like some darkspawn horns? Griffin ornament? Sure. Mangled limb? Sure. Throbbing heart? Oh my god. Fine silverwork. I don't know if this helps you any, but have some yarn. I don't know if there's anything that's worth giving them, or if it's just like random. Okay. Bye. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 What's this? Recruit simple tuning. Okay, I don't need that. All right.
Good to go.
Good to go.
You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
Okay. Oh boy, no. Let's just use stairs like normal people. Okay, so we're gonna go meet Tosh. I don't know if it should be Davern. Hey, what's up? Hi.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Hey, Flynn. Nice hair. Man, he's too young to be a Grey Warden. Like, okay, so you're 20 when you become a Grey Warden, maybe? And then by the time you're 50, then you start hearing the calling. Hello.
Yeah. So Flynn must be local.
Which means they were here when the Blight surged through.
Vashadon.
Hello?
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are. Beckett and a few others.
Oh boy, we're looking for wardens now.
We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just... I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
Okay. What do you have to sell us?
Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can.
Thank you. Crow's Bandolier. Might as well upgrade these. I don't know if I use them all, but might as well. 130. 850. Sure. Warden straps. Sure. And golden holosash. Oh, I use this. Okay. What's this? Royal elf root. Legendary material. Interesting. So we could use this on something interesting. I don't know. Permanently boost resistances by 1% when acquired. Okay. Permanently boost defense by 1% when acquired. Okay. I spent...
Better to have the supplies and not need them than find yourself hurt and without.
Just for that, I will steal your stuff. Patient notes, open codex. Patient notes, wound still infected but improving, applied fresh dressings and ink smears across the page. He woke while I wrote the above note and grabbed my wrist with a sense of urgency. He seemed to recognize that we haven't met, but was confused about whether I was a warden or if I'd been at Weishaupt. He was distressed by the idea that I might have been injured and wanted to make sure I'd made it out all right, asking the question repeatedly. After reassuring him, the patient calmed and seemed to understand what was happening. However, he tensed again and said, "The gods, they're calling it, and I don't want to hear it yet. Please, not yet." Excerpt from Physician Flynn's patient notes. Okay, journal. Okay, are in the right place. I thought we were going to go to the Ravani coast for some reason, but we're in the right place. Okay. Well, if we're going to be dealing with Blight, then we will definitely bring Davern with us. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Oh.
Be ready.
Yep, I see them. Okay. That it? Oh, there's one more. Okay, let's go.
Good.
How dare you? Okay.
Hey, Davrin. We gotta talk about Solas's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravane. We're okay with spirits.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are.
Why would you?
Said I was, but thank you, Tosh.
Why would you say that Davrin's a spirit? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Is it because of the blight in him? Solas's magical memory thing. Huh. Wait for dawn? Okay. Alright, exploring a dragon's cave yields some new information for Tosh. Let's do this. Do we have to fight a dragon? Is this from, like, the trailer that we saw? Or the promo, rather?
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh.
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Kil'jaenain's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Stop and think.
Not right now, you're not.
Vashwatar!
Stop and think. You rushed in alone with no plan. That's how a dragon slayer handles the hunt?
Wait, look at that.
Ropes.
Qunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Something she was never supposed to be. Shakratoebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Yes, you are.
I'm a crappy Qunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
We're doing this here, fine. I think is what she would do. Say.
This is a bad place for a heart-to-heart, Tosh. But if here's where we're doing it, then let's go. You are a dragon slayer. A great one, when your head's on straight. But you're hiding. Want to show me how tough you are? Face the real problem. Right here, right now.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit? As a woman, is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Oh, Tosh.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But... I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
She's using urge Taj to embrace the Kunari culture. Oh, I don't like the Kunari culture. Forget what she wants. Urge Taj to embrace the Ravani culture. Taj is conflicted. I think it's obvious that she cares for her mom. I don't think she wants to be Kunari. I think she wants to be part of the Kun as a sign of respect to her mother, but I think she, and there I am, I'm misgendering her. I think they feel much more comfortable, not being a woman. And they need to understand that. So forget what your mother wants.
What do you want to be?
Yes.
Your mother brought you to Ravine for a better life.
I know.
So live it. Be who you are. Don't tie yourself down for someone else's fear.
I want to be... No. I am Ravani. I'm not the daughter my mother wanted. That Tosh, she was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels... good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
I think Tasha's trying to figure herself out, and I think this is a good step for them. So, now, okay. So I am a Gen Xer. I am old as dirt, and I have some ingrained habits that I know I should break, or at least get better at. So I'm going to make mistakes every so often, and I apologize in advance if I do. But seriously, I think there was nothing wrong with that conversation. I think it's wonderful. Like, Tosh is obviously very young and trying to figure themselves out. And I 100% believe that gender is a construct. I 100% believe that. So it's really interesting where they are with that. Well, while we are here, let's go fight something. I don't know. Look at that. There's an ogre. Oh boy. What is this place? Okay. Where are we going? There is the Grey Wardens quest, the cabin in the Blight. Let's take care of that. Oh no, I don't want to do that, any of those. And then we have to search for the missing Grey Wardens. So we're here by the cabin in the Blight, so let's take a look. Honestly, is that what people were concerned about, that little conversation that we had with Tasha? Is that why they're burning down this entire game? That's silly. Ooh, I could be a fantasy unicorn, but I can't be non-binary. Whatever. Let's do Heroic Strike, and let's do Dragonfire Strike. Let's fight somewhere a little less uncomfortable. Okay, thank you. Oh, damn it.
Tell me what you need.
Move. I'm stuck. Oh my god.
The wetlands are unsettling.
Welcome to Warden life. We get more of this.
The tree. So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
Oh, the blight. Map of Hossberg Wetlands with the redoubt and the nearby village ruins circled. Across the village are the words, "Hold here."
A map and plans.
From the missing wardens.
Oh.
He was drawn to the tree. Why?
If his calling was close, it might have looked beautiful to him.
We'll tell the wardens.
Oh boy. Moffroth the Betrayer? Moffroth the Betrayer. A carving of Moffroth the Betrayer. His eyes are cold as though unmoved by suffering. Eyes that would lead a lady to her death. So, I'm just going to say this out. I'm kind of like bothered about the discourse around that conversation that I just had with Tosh. I didn't think that conversation was that bad or badly written. You cannot compare a conversation like that where you're discovering yourself and trying to talk it out with something like, you know, Dorian, for example, in Inquisition, being angry at his father. Because it's not like he came out or anything like that. He did kind of come out, but it's not like he already knew who he was. Dorian already knew who he was, and he left his family, he left his home in Tevinter so he could be the person that he was. And that's not a coming out. That's not well, he's coming out to the Inquisitor and all his friends, but everybody kind of knew that already. And also in terms of Krem, we had a small conversation with Krem about his identity and his history. But again, Krem's already figured himself out. He knew what he wanted to do with his life and how to figure that out. And I think Tosh is trying to figure out what they need to be. And I don't think that was a bad portrayal of that at all. You know, I mean, obviously we can't do this in 10 therapy sessions or anything like that. Or we can't have like an entire Saturday morning episode dealing with Tosh figuring out that they're non-binary. But yeah. So I think the discourse around this conversation, like now that I've heard that, feels to me very overblown. I am trying to be as critical as I can, based on what this game is about and how this game presents itself or whatnot. It's not like I'm not expecting it to be a masterwork. I'm not expecting it to be like Shakespeare even. I'm expecting it to entertain me and maybe endear me to some of the characters, because this is what this is all about, connecting you to characters. And obviously a lot of people do not connect to Tosh because they cannot figure out, they cannot empathize at all how it feels to be like, to not feel the gender that you were born in or that you were assigned when you were young. So it's like, just imagine, like, nobody wants to be conflicted like this. Everybody just wants to be, just to figure things out, just to be, this is who I am, and I'm good with that. Like, I've had that privilege all my life. Most people have that privilege. It's like, okay, yeah, I feel fine in my body. But then there are people who literally do not feel fine in their body. And it's just, it's unfortunate that people cannot empathize with that. So that's my soapbox. And yeah. So let's go on and play this game because it's still brilliant. Cabin in the Blight. Okay, so let's keep going towards this cabin. Oh, yeah, yeah. Heavy is the heart.
Hey, Davrin. We gonna talk about Weishaupt?
Not by choice.
What the crap was that archdemon?
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. The Blight.
It's on the inside, too. We can still search it. Right. Where were we again?
That was that archdemon. You all said it was a dragon.
I don't know.
I joined up to fight dragons, not whatever that was. Had too many heads.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what the gods are doing. All I know is that Gillenane is still alive. A lot of wardens aren't.
Oh. We'll kick her ass next time.
Thanks, Tosh.
Look for medical supplies.
And Tosh asks a lot of questions, too. So not only are they trying to figure it out themselves, they're trying to figure out everybody else around them. And I think that's really interesting. Blue buttons. Blue buttons, dried petals from flowers found throughout the Anderfells, among the first to fade when blight emerges. These blue buttons smell of warm honey and rainy spring mornings, things that blight forgets. I like that Tosh is inquisitive. Hi.
There was a life here.
Yeah. Damn.
Note below griddle cake recipe. Want to try with strawberries? Oh. Do strawberries even grow here? I wouldn't want to live in the Anderfells. Sketch of a plant and a map with a few areas circled. The margin note reads, Brona's bloom. Few places left. Blight's moving fast. Time to leave and return. A risk, but anything for Marta. Was slow infection. Hold on, love. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It describes a local plant. Brona's bloom. None here, but Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
Okay. This looks bad. All right, let's go. Go look for Oscar. We're gonna follow the marker. The helpful handy markers. I really... Is that a potion? No, that's gold. 64 of it. And some rare materials. Hold on. Where are we going? Nope. We're in the wrong place. Okay. What is that up there? Oh, it's a deep stalker. I think it's a deep stalker. Okay, so here.
There's something over there.
Investigate this. Oh no. I do?
Spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that molds you?
What?
You can succeed in facing me where the Minotauri failed.
I wasn't ready for you.
Enemies at range.
Okay. You could tank Spitfire.
All yours. Hang on a sec.
Okay. Keep doing the battle crying and then do Dragonfire Strike. Do not deal with a blight.
Two demons down. Or two versions of the same demon.
They seem to die like anything else.
Oh, we took care of that. That was not bad. Okay, so let's go up this, I don't want to deal with that yet, though. Oh. Up here?
Broner's Bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Physician got here before us. Let's keep looking.
Warden's Key. Ooh. Resistant duration, resistant effectiveness, gain resistance when you reach low health. Nice. Okay. Don't want to use that just yet, though. Hey, look. I didn't need them. Okay. So where to now? Is it here? I think it's there, right? Right. Okay. Interesting. Keep going. Way too much blight around here.
Broner's Bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Ugh, that doesn't help. We need the physician.
Okay. All right, let's go follow this marker back there, I believe. I don't want to do this one. No, I'm going to ignore you. Really am going to ignore you. But it's right there. I'm so tempted, right? Okay.
Heard you took Rook to see your mom.
What? No, she just showed up.
Awkward. You're trying to be badass for the boss and save the world, and there's Mom.
Correcting your posture.
And how I pronounce words.
Even better.
Stupid. Whatever.
Ugh.
That's what mothers do. Okay. Oh, hey.
Darkspawn. Let's finish.
There's a body.
Couldn't escape the Darkspawn.
Oh, no.
His bag. Broner's Bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can get the supplies to Flynn. It can still help the village.
Okay. All right. That's too bad. Had a feeling that... Search for the missing Grey Wardens. Okay. Let's start this one. Yeah, I had a bad feeling that we weren't going to find Oscar alive. All right. We go down. Man. What's this about? Uh-huh. What's this about? Sorry. Crow's Bandolier. Quick grenade belt. Applies bleeding to nearby enemies on potion use. Nice. We're gonna try that for a bit. Okay. Yes. Don't drown. So I don't know what I'm following here. What's this? Light abscess?
Right.
Yeah. It's just so gross. Oh boy. A lost village entering a new area.
Darkspawn, bring them down and we'll clear a path.
Way to go, Rob. Make it hurt.
Oh man, this feels really nice. Okay. Can we look around now? Let's start over here. Okay. Okay, let's go into here now. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. I can't get in there. I see. All twisted around. Ew. Ew, ew. Ew, 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 ew.
And another Fenarel altar.
Okay, let's do that one. Hi. That way? Sure. It's so gross. I don't like... Oh no, I drowned. My goodness. I actually saw a wolf that time. 1 skill point. Nice. Okay. Very good. Anything else here? Take a look at my skill points. Killing the enemy spawns a necrotic projectile that follows enemies. Oh. Or I could go here. Activating any projectile ability also launches a projectile dealing 100 damage. What is a projectile? Like your shield, maybe? Your active advantages increases damage dealt by 10%. I like that. Okay. We're going to use that. I'm doing fine. It's all good. I don't min-max. Caretaker's power. The simple pattern around the die bowl is slightly uneven. There's a chip missing near the top. Words carved in the bottom reads, "Love forever, your bean." Aww. Okay. Oh, and rock breaker. So much stagger. Does it? No. Worth it? Does less physical damage, but it does 1 more stagger, 15% rage generation, 8 rage on kill. This one gives you defense, though. Okay. I will consider it. Interesting. Okay. All right. We're still looking. Don't drown. Okay. Oh man, this is so gross. I see it, I see it, I see it. Don't worry. Don't worry, arrows. All right. Okay, one more. I think. Oh no, I drowned in a pond. I don't like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. Crap. I can't. Okay, let's see. Can I climb up onto here and see it from here, maybe? Yeah, I can. All right. Here goes.
Should be easier to travel through here. I will help the wardens.
Oh man. Dead wardens over here. Hi.
Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the darkspawn, that we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Level 6 plus 2 skill points. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Grey Wardens. The Anderfels. Harding. The Anderfels has gloomy reputation. Most villages are small and sit on empty roads in the hills, off narrow tracks through the forest, or tucked away in the wetlands. The Anderfels survived some of the worst blights in history, of course, but it's a strange and fascinating place beyond that. Evka and I are never bored, and only sometimes nearly eaten or cursed, or, well, you see what I mean. We'll be in the Anderfels a while yet, I think. If you find yourself here, be sure to find us. Antoine. On the reverse, a map of the Anderfels has been annotated in Evka and Antoine's handwriting to include solitary inns, deep road entrances, and remote villages such as Eichwell, Benhold, and Lavendel. Davern leveled. I think I'll use this often, so I will get stagger, overwhelmed effectiveness plus 10% or overwhelmed duration plus 50. Effectiveness? Sure. Heroic strike cooldown duration -20. Oh, I don't have any more points. Actually, let's go back in there. Let's refund this. And let's get this instead. I like cooldown. Okay. Epic light armor. It hit a lot. Okay. How are we doing? Bones beneath. Where was that? There it is. Okay. Bones Beneath the Creek, verse 2, Anderfell's folk song lyrics. She saw the strange light dancing. She thought she heard it speak. Come now, Ella, we are prancing from bones beneath the creek. Love it. All right. Jump through. Okay. So, did we clear the Lost Village? Davern received word that the Gloom Howler has attacked a secret Grey Warden. Redoubt the Cauldron. Okay, that's Davern's main quest stuff. Negate a Pale of Reflections. Don't want to do that yet. I see that chest over there. It's okay. It's okay. I will resist. Let's go back to the village. Hello.
Flynn, we have Bronner's Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
More? I had some medical training.
I studied anatomy and alchemy with the Watchers. I've more practice with the dead, though.
Ah. My studies were more focused on the, before dead part. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
What was the joining like?
The joining ritual gives wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun, but I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
What Antoine and Evka did.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice?
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
Sorry, so much has happened. Yeah, she's gonna say that.
You've been through... You're still going through a lot. I'm sorry.
It's been... Keeping busy helps. But thank you. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the Blight my way. I'm still Lavendel's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
I respect what you're doing. And it doesn't have to.
And it doesn't have to. Hold on to what you want.
I will. And thanks.
Don't mention it.
Cabin in the Blight. Though Blight took Flynn's mentor, the team recovered medical supplies for Lavendel. Flynn revealed that the Blight nearly killed him as well. But Evka and Antoine found Flynn and let them take the Wardens, joining Ritual, saving their life. Flynn knows firsthand what the Blight can do and plans to use their new Blight sensing abilities to better help their patients. And I got a reinforced binding epic healing belt. Nice. Very good. Okay. Flynn should join us.
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Warden Martin. Oh my gosh. Hello. Would you like to join us?
Anything interesting out there?
There's the manor. It's been abandoned since, before I was born anyway. It's supposed to be cursed by a monster or demon or just magic. It depends who you ask.
Flynn's very young.
Been there. It was interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty
It's
interesting.
something really... But you're all right?
I'm fine. And I've got a new story for Lavendel.
Okay. Hello, Warden Martin. Okay. Okay, okay. 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 This is a good episode. Glad to be back here. This place is miserable. Holy shit. But anything to help out Tosh, anything to help out Davern. Let's take a look at our stuff. Crow's Bandolier. I do like this a little bit better. Companions. Tosh. Did Tosh level? Tosh is now level 5. Nice. Got some skills. All right. What do I want to do? Dragonfire Strike. I should boost this. I use it a lot. Okay. Burning. Okay. That's fine for now, I guess. Skills. I got a skill point. Yeah, okay. I don't know what to use it on. So much here. Groundbreaker. Holy shit, that looks awesome. Let's get this. Passive enervation damage versus barrier. That sounds nice. Okay. That's clear. Very good. All right. Let's head back to the lighthouse. Unless there's anything else that needs to go on around here. I think we're good. I know there's a cauldron. And then we have to defeat this champion, but we'll do that later, like I said. All right, let's head back to Lighthouse. Let's see if anybody has conversations there. And then we'll probably call it for the evening. What's with the music? What is meant? New missive available. Open the missives. Okay. What it meant. What it meant. Brooke, you pulled me out of that mess in Hossberg Wetlands. After Weishaupt, I kept looking for reasons why I survived or a way I could make it worth it. I thought if I could make a big difference in those wetlands, maybe the reason would be fate. Evka and Antoine need volunteers to travel to the free marches and check on things. They suggested I go. The wardens who take the assignment will travel weeks on the road through unblighted land. I think I need that. I need to stop looking for some grand design that my life fits into and just figure out what it is now. If I sounded more lost than grateful, I am, but I still wanted you to know the latter. Warden Beckett. Warden Beckett. Okay. All right, let's go.
Hey, Rook. Quite a collection, huh?
Indeed. How's it going? All right. Anybody else in the building? Balara and... Looks like Balara and Professor Volkaren are having a chat. Let's go see what they're about.
I must say, of all our theories throughout the ages, no one thought ancient elves came from spirits was very likely.
Wait, the Mourn Watch knew?
Not at all. It was only one proposition amongst thousands, and not well credited.
You could write a paper for the Watchers, or both of us could.
What a wonderful idea. Though we'll have some difficulty citing our sources.
Right, I guess Solus's memories are technically a diary?
So, okay, I totally forgot. So that earlier conversation with Tosh and Davrin, where Tosh kept accusing Davrin of being a spirit. This is why, because technically elves, thousands of years ago, the first elves came from spirits. Now I understand. Okay, so that's what Tosh was getting at. Still not appropriate. You don't talk to, like, you don't accuse of somebody of being a spirit. They're not. Especially when he says he's not. All right. Well, let's talk to Tosh. Hello. Tosh have their own alluvion?
Hey, good. I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
My mother and I have a weekly dinner thing. I was gonna meet her in Ravane. Wanna come? Fresh food. And I wanted to know you're good to work with.
Sure.
Okay. We're probably gonna do that. Secrets of the Canary. Join Tosh for dinner. Yeah, I want to join Tosh for dinner. Let's do that. Tosh and Shathan, their mom. Home cooked meal, Kunari food. I don't know what Kunari food involves. Okay. We spoke to... Tosh is here. Aslan. Oh. Davern and Lucanus are speaking. Hi.
This is actually not too bad.
For what?
Getting rid of evidence. After an assassination, some clients don't want the body hanging around. Too many questions.
You just dump it out here in the Fade?
Who would ever know?
Who would ever know?
That can be dealt with.
Here's the part where I back away slowly.
Lucanus, you're awesome. It's so cute. Okay. Anybody else? Nev is in the kitchen. Let's go speak to our baby doll. Hello.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Okay. All right. We might as well go have dinner with Shathan. Okay, let's go do that. Use the map to go to the Shathan's home. Okay. World. Here? Here?
You're late. And you brought a guest.
Thanks for having me. Polite.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine, even if she does not visit very often.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
Maybe it's a code?
What if it's got some kind of secret code, so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
That is fascinating.
Food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
The new bookshelf should be here next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
There's no hurry. I mean, it's up to her. Up to them, sorry. I wouldn't recommend that you don't have to tell her. I feel like this is the best thing to say. There's no hurry. If Tasha's uncomfortable,
when you're ready.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
fine.
you could tell her.
Well, if that's what you want.
Nah, she'd kill you. I'll tell her. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Yep.
Thanks.
I don't know. I love Tasha as a character. Tasha proves. Man. Everybody wants fantasy conflicts, but nobody wants real world conflicts in their fantasy games, I suppose. Hey.
Nev, one of the wardens at Weishaupt. Ariana. She was from Minrathous. Still wrote to her family. Not every warden does. Anyway, Antoine and Evka want to send word. But if Ariana had anything written down...
Get me a name and what they know. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Okay. We are going to close off this episode right here. This is a good place to end it. Let's see. Anybody else want to talk to us? Ooh. Yeah. So we will take a look at that in our next episode. But thank you so much for checking out this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know it got a little bit heavy on some parts, and for some people it might be a little bit different and not what we're used to, but you know what? We all learn together, right? I am old as dirt and I'm still learning. So if I could do it, then young ones can too. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good whatever. And I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers. Bye.